Going down, everybody? It's your man, Pro Diggy from the Chaos Crew, but you can call me Diggy if you like. And welcome to my first Advanced Warfare video. I wanted to give it like a couple of days of me playing the game and getting used to it and unlocking stuff and using perks and using weapons and getting used to the movements and the exos and building out different classes and things like that before I really gave like my first thoughts on the game. So I have put in, a little bit of time, obviously not too much. The game's only been out for like 3 days, but I have put in a pretty decent amount of time, and I've played different game modes and things like that. So I'm going to give you my first thoughts on the game. Now, of course, my opinions may change over time. Sit the fuck down. But as it stands right now, I'm enjoying the game very, very much. Now, technically, it's still the honeymoon period and stuff, but I do feel like this game is going to have some longevity. I don't think I'm going to be completely sick of it in like 2 months like I was with Ghosts. So, I mean, you never know, but let me give you some positives and some negatives. Okay, so positives, I do like the movement, the exo stuff. It's awesome. I love fucking jumping around like a little fairy. It's great. It was very easy to get used to the exo movements, which is one thing that I wasn't really sure about. I didn't know if it was going to be kind of difficult to start learning how to move around and stuff and the aim and everything, but I enjoy it. I got used to it pretty quickly, and now I'm just fucking mashing around the map, jumping and slamming on people and smacking people around and stuff, so it's definitely a lot of fun. And so that's the movement system. The graphics are absolutely sexy as fuck. They're delicious. I want to eat them. The sound design seriously deserves a fucking award. The sounds in this game seriously like make me moist. I mean, they're just so crisp and kind of futuristic and just awesome. It's really hard to explain, but seriously, just like all of the sounds are just fucking amazing. The rank up sound is awesome, like the care package coming in and blasting, like it's just everything about it. It's really great. The weapon sounds, the movements, the exos, everything. The sound designers definitely deserve a fucking award this year for this game, because the sounds are, in my opinion, the best that Call of Duty has ever seen. So there's that. As far as weapons, it's very AR dominant, which I don't really mind because the game is already really fast paced anyway. So being fast with an AR is really not a bad combination. Yeah, you might be a little bit faster with an SMG, but there's a lot of very long range kind of gunfights. Even if you try and get in your face, there's always a guy like on a roof or, on a ledge or something, or jumping around, and it just, ARs are just really, really dominant in this game. The SMGs are probably going to need a buff if they're going to even have like the slightest chance in being a viable weapon, in my opinion. But again, I don't really mind that. I don't mind running around with an AR as opposed to an SMG. It's just, it doesn't really make a difference to me. As long as I have a good weapon that I can get work done with, it's fine with me. So, so weapons, yeah, snipers, I haven't really played with snipers. You guys know I'm not really much of a sniper, but I haven't gotten quick-scoped yet, so that's fucking a plus, because I literally hate being on some kind of a streak. Some guy comes around the corner, shits his pants, pulls both triggers, and I fucking die. So at least there, we got rid of that. I'm sure there's a lot of snipers out there that are probably really pissed off that, quick-scoping is not really a viable thing. I mean, you can do it. It's not very quick. It's more of like a, a medium scoping. But, whatever. I mean, it can be done. Snipers are going to have to be used the way snipers are kind of meant to be used now, as opposed to being able to run around like it's a fucking SMG, because that's annoying. So I like that. There are some negative things about the game, of course. The streaks are pretty weak. I really only find myself running like UAV and care package because everything else is really just kind of, not very good. The Paladin is a fucking rape machine, but it's also a lot more difficult to get on like crazy streaks in this game, just because it is so fast paced and there's always someone kind of, behind you or on the side of you or above you or whatever. And again, I don't really mind the fact that I'm probably never going to get a DNA bomb in this game. I had my fair share of chem strikes, and yeah, it was cool, but I would easily give up the chem strike for Ghost to be like a much better game. So I mean, that's how I look at it. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be people out there that get DNA bombs, but it's going to be very, very difficult. And to be honest, I just don't think, like, I'm a pretty decent player, but I don't think I'm going to be good enough to get a DNA bomb in this game. I just don't. It's just way too fast. The way I play, my play style, I'm kind of in your face. And in order to get a DNA bomb in this game, I think you're going to have to play a little bit slower, kind of going to have to sit back a little bit. Not necessarily camp, but you're going to have to play a lot slower than I like to play, so it'll probably never happen for me. But I don't really mind. I'm having a lot of fun just running around and raping kids. And that's pretty much it. I've played a lot of the different game modes. Uplink is fucking awesome. And, I mean, that's pretty much my opinion on it for now. The connections do need a little bit of work, but again, the connections in this game, in my opinion, are better than Ghost, so we're already like in the plus on that. So, but anyway, I don't want to ramble on too long. Just wanted to make a quick video for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you're not sure about getting Advanced Warfare, I can tell you like this: it is a very fun game, well worth the money. Go buy it and have a blast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This has been your man Pro Diggy from the motherfucking Chaos Crew, but you can call me Diggy if you like. Don't forget, as always, to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my sights.